estate. And when people say that you are who you say you are and you do what you say you do, they're gonna want to work with you and bring you deals. You can get 1 to 2 deals a month just by doing that alone. So that's one of the good things that you can do. What else? What else? What else? SMS working good right now, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Anything that you work works. JV is a joint venture. That's when you actually partner with an individual who is a wholesaler who has the contract direct to the owner, not direct to the wholesaler. You want to be direct to the homeowner. They have that contract, and you work with them and bring a buyer to the deal or bring some type of value to the deal. Most of the times it's a buyer, right? So you bring that buyer to the table and y'all split that deal 50-50. Yeah, got you. All right.
I got it to work.
Hey, okay. What's that?
This is YouTube.
That's YouTube?
Yes. Okay. Hey, you guys. We're doing a live Q&A, so ask us any questions that you might have. We already kind of halfway started, but you can definitely jump in.
Yes, and she has built the YouTube channel. I know y'all been watching. I know y'all see it. Maybe some of y'all do, but she built the channel from 0 to what? We at 24,000 subscribers now.
Over 4 million views.
Over 4 million views. So when you talk about social media, creating content, she's done over 500 videos. She's edited over 10,000 hours worth of footage.
Facts.
Like, this is real life facts. So when you talk about how to build a page and how to get your social media right, you can't do no better than somebody right here that's sitting right next to me that'll put you in the game.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, it's facts. You know what I'm trying to tell you the other day about your resume. You need to start letting these folks know your resume out
I
here.
gotta let y'all know my resume.
You're getting busy. It's all facts. The JV deal came my way last week, and I'm looking to close it either Monday after Christmas, 13. Yeah, see? I'm telling y'all, man, them JVs will keep you rocking and rolling.
And make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this live because we will be sharing how you can enter into our giveaway.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the giveaway. I guess y'all getting something.
They are getting something. Besides value, y'all gonna get a gift.
What are we giving them? How much is it gonna cost me?
You'll see at the end.
Oh shit.
Okay, can we go to the? Do you have any more questions on this one?
Yeah, we get to him. That's why we'll go over there. We'll get back to some more of these. What up, Jay? What's good, baby? That's the Jay is the man out here. That's
Jay
that's what Whopping and we talking about. Who got the beastie new constructions, new builds?
Yeah.
And his wife, she killing the game. They got his wife got different. I think they wellness centers. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, but she got 3 different locations in different spots. But they're killing it. They're doing their thing.
Okay.
Shout out to Jay and the missus.
What up? All right, so our next question is, how do you schedule your time and do all that you do? I'm struggling right now. So for me, thank you. For me, how I manage my time, I am doing social media management for 3 other companies right now. I do my own social media stuff. I have videography I'm doing, family, we got real estate. So it's a lot. And it can be very, very overwhelming at times. And like kids, like they have like extracurricular activities and stuff like that. Yeah, we have 4 kids. So what I have to do always is to have my calendar, and we've synced our calendars now. So whenever there's something going on, I actually absolutely put it in the calendar as soon as it comes up. So if there is something going on at school, I put it in the calendar. If I have a shoot, I put it in the calendar. If he has a coaching meeting, he puts it in the calendar, every single thing. And then we respect the time block. And then, of course, when we put in like times when we're working on business, if I had to edit a video, I put all of that into the calendar, because if you don't, something's bound to come up. It's going to happen that you are going to get off track, or life is going to happen and you will get thrown off, especially when you have the power to control how your day goes. When you work, everybody want to work for themselves and be an entrepreneur, but it can be very dangerous if you don't respect your time block and you don't schedule out time when you need, you want to.
Say that again. It gets
for real,
dangerous.
It gets dangerous because you can get caught up like quick. You be in the bed, not getting out the bed, or just anything on the phone, or just whatever. So anyway, once you set your schedule, you have to respect the time block. So if I say from 8 to 9 o'clock, I'm going to be editing, I'm going to be editing. I'm not taking no phone calls. I'm not on social media. I'm not nothing. This is my time to edit. I cannot allow anything to interfere with that. So respecting the time block and then setting your schedule. What do you think?
So all of that she said, there's like a method to the madness in a sense. So what she was talking about is part of the method to the madness. The second thing as well is like, be realistic with what you're actually doing. Some of the stuff you're doing, you don't need to be doing. Like,
Facts.
and it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and you just doing it to feel like you're doing shit. So what I would suggest is, and you know, everybody talk about, well, I got like multiple streams of income, so I got 6 different things that I'm doing to generate revenue. You got multiple drips or multiple faucets that maybe nothing coming out of, but y'all don't got multiple streams of income. Like, let's be real. You feel what I'm saying? So what you want to do is you want to take the first thing, the main thing that's actually making money. That's a stream. That's a stream. You want to get that, maximize that, and give that your time. Then the next thing that you have that you might be doing that's on a drip, focus on that and get that to a stream. And then you do the same thing with the next thing. Then you get that to a stream. Stop sitting here trying to do everything at once. You feel what I'm saying? That's really most people's problem. You're trying to do everything at one time, and it's not necessary to do. So what I would suggest is pick your main thing, stick to that, pick your next thing that you want to do in line, and focus on building that, getting that to a stream, and then go so on and so forth down the line. Yep. And that is what we think. Time blocking is key. Yes, sir. What's up, Brandon? Tamika, how's it going, cuzzo? Carlos. Rachel, how's it going, lady? Yeah. All right, cool. So do you use a JV contract with the other wholesalers so they won't steal the deal from you? We always do. Well, a JV contract is how you're going to get your check at the closing attorney. So you got to have some form of paperwork. We do marketing fees most of the time, marketing fee agreements. Every now and then we use a JV agreement, but they all work the same. But you're going to need some paperwork to submit with the paperwork to the attorney so that they know to cut you a check on the HUD at closing. Yep. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you.
Hold on, I got a question.
You got a question over there?
Yeah. This is from Everyday May or me? Everyday Me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did y'all start YouTube? Okay, so I kind of talked about this on a live on Facebook earlier this week. I actually started mommy blogging first. So I had a blog about pregnancy updates. I had a blog about just mommy tips, updates on the kids, stuff like that. So I was actually writing. But then I found out that I could do video a lot better than I can write. So I began to record videos. And in order to upload those videos to my blog, I had to upload them to YouTube first, take the link, and then embed it on WordPress to upload it to the blog. And so then I was like, okay, I was open up to this whole new world of YouTube where it's like, oh, I don't got a blog at all. I could just put my camera on and be great. And so that's how we started to do YouTube. Actually, the mommy blog YouTube page is actually still up. It's like maybe 5 or 10 subscribers on there. It's like maybe 5 videos, but you'll see like that's where we started from, and then it kind of just morphed into doing YouTube full time all of the time. So yeah, that's how we started YouTube.
Yes. All right. What's up, cousin?
Hey, Berlin.
Okay. So
I know Uncle Daryl and them enjoying their anniversary. Tell them we say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, All right. So
all right. Make sure you guys drop your questions and stick around until the end so you can get details on how to join the giveaway.
All right. So here's the next question. Should I promote my post, or are there better ways to reach a wider audience? This comes from Kent West. Not sure.
On Instagram.
Okay, Kent West on Instagram. All right, cool. So take it away. Cool.
Okay, so if you go back to the beginning of the live, you can definitely see some tips on Instagram where I shared with someone else. Listen to those things because those are marketing stuff as well. But then also hashtags. So on Kent West, on his IG, I see that he does use some hashtags, but not a lot of them. So I would definitely say, I think you can use up to 30 hashtags. Definitely drop those hashtags down in your comment box, not on your actual post caption, but down underneath in the comment box. Drop all 30 hashtags and then make them location specific. So his page is more so like fitness stuff. So I would do like wherever he's from. So I'm in Atlanta. So Atlanta fitness. You could do hashtag grind. Just look up whatever hashtags are most related to your niche or whatever.
How do they look up hashtags?
I mean, you can literally Google it, or you could DM me. I can give you some hashtag lists. I have like tons that I flip back and forth between that are really, really effective. But definitely put Google your hashtags, put them into your page. Another thing is to also go behind the hashtags and actually engage with some people that are into the same thing that you are. So if you're into fitness, I would definitely go behind the hashtag and like and engage with people who've also used that hashtag, because like people, and if you engage on their posts and comment on their stuff, they're more likely to come back to your page and engage on your stuff as well. That's for anybody. The other thing I noticed that he doesn't use is location. This is all free marketing stuff. This is all gonna grow your page for free. You don't need money to do this stuff. So put like Atlanta or wherever you are. If you're at a gym, put the gym location in your picture, because people that go there are gonna see your picture pop up as well. And then what else? It was something else I had.
Stories?
Stories. Stories is another way to get your brand or your page out there, because multiple people can see your stories in different locations if you're posting them. So often times you need to post your stories in between your regular posts and post more often. That's all free marketing. People will come to your page if they know they can depend on you posting frequently. Yes. That's all free ways. Now, paid ways, of course, is Facebook ads, IG ads, asking other people to shout you out on their pages, stuff like that.
Cause should I promote my posts?
Yeah, but all of that is free promotion.
Yeah, like you should all, well, depending on what you're doing on your post, but if you're trying to sell something or you're trying to give value, you should be promoting that, right? But do you think it is a post promotion in itself? Let me ask you that. Is a post like when you make a post, isn't that considered promotion?
It is.
So should you promote your promotion? Is basically
right.
Okay.
Yes, you should. And that's what I was saying with the hashtags, is promoting your post, is promoting your page. If you go behind the hashtags and like other people's things, that is promoting your post. But then promoting just your page would be like Facebook ads, Google, getting your SEO website and stuff like that on Google, stuff like that. So yeah, you should absolutely promote yourself. Promote it, but posting often is promotion.
Okay. All right. So that covers
Love
that
you.
question. So yeah, so like I said, if y'all got any more questions, y'all drop them below as we going through here.
These are just the questions people have sent us, but please go ahead and send some questions.
Yeah, anything content creation related, how to start YouTube's, real estate, investing, marriage, relationships.
Okay, here's a good one. They say
stuff like that.
Do you do pranks? Yes, we do.
Y'all should do pranks. Do y'all do pranks?
So, okay.
First off, let me say this. Let me just make this clear. Them pranks be fake as hell. First
No,
off.
they don't.
Yeah, they do. When you got a page that all they do is pranks, y'all know y'all prank. They are scripted. Like the Prince family, first off, they scripted as hell. They extra scripted. Like they ain't even real pranks.
Okay, some of them do be scripted. My pranks are very real. Like it's no script. The last prank I did, I couldn't even post it because it got very, very out of control.
It did.
I'm gonna just tell y'all what it was.
Rated X.
Okay, so basically I dressed up in like some lingerie and then was acting like I was about to leave the house and go out. And he was like, "Where you going? What are you doing?" He broke the freaking lingerie because he's like, "You're not about to wear this." It was crazy.
She gonna do this shit while I'm in the shower. And they gonna hit me with the, "All right, I'll see you later." But you know how they try to sneak out without showing you what they got, what they looking like. But normally they always showing you what they looking like what you think. I'm like, "All right, my nigga, I don't get no buy, nothing like that." No. What you doing?
So I couldn't post it because most of the vlog he's like naked, and it was bad. So I didn't do that. But the other pranks I have put on my channel have been like me going to jail. He hated that one. It was really, really bad. Kennedy.
I haven't even watched that prank. First off, you don't play with somebody like me talking about jail. First off.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? Like, what you mean? You playing about jail? First off, as soon as I hear jail, I'm like, all right, how much the bail gonna cost? Boom, off top. Second thing, you going to jail, I'm like, well, where you at? Like, it's a whole process. Like, going to jail. Like, when people say they going to jail, it's a process for the day. Like, and don't nobody got time for that. And I'm like, what you go for? Because you ain't paying attention. I'm like, yo, you're
I said I hit a cop. That's
yeah, gonna say she hit a cop. That's the other thing. You talking about you hit the police. I'm like, oh my God, this a whole nother type of charge. It might not even be no bail.
It was funny. Anyway, that's uploaded. But yes, we do pranks, but we don't do them very often because, of course, he's gonna get me. But I'm a prankster at heart. I was born on April Fool's Day, so I'm a jokester. I will prank all day, every day if I could. But he catches me most times. So
Can't really prank me like that.
yeah, if you do see a prank, it's for real. Yes. Yes, I'm running car.
Exactly. See,
Yeah, my
I
dad
told
was
you.
involved in everything. Like it was crazy.
It was out of control because like as soon as you tell me you going to jail, I'm trying to find a location. I'm getting the bail set up. I'm hitting the bank. Like it's a whole process of steps that happen. Like we know how this go. Like so, what you mean? Like and then the charge. It wasn't like a regular charge. It wasn't like like I had a warrant for an old ticket. Like you talking about some you hit the police. I'm like that's a whole nother charge. Like
It was
this
funny.
about to cost a lot.
I'll share the link so y'all can watch it.
Yeah, put the link in the comment for that. I still haven't watched it to this day.
You still haven't watched
To
it?
this day, I still haven't.
Are
watched
you
it.
gonna watch it?
Nope.
That's crazy.
That was a violation.
And I got pranks on the kids too on there too, like pranking them. They had to go to school when school was actually out. They cried. It was really bad. Anyway, so yeah, we do pranks. So number 4, or I don't know what number we on, but probably number 8.
6.
I don't know.
7.
Anyway, what's
8.
next? New exciting things you have coming up? You go first.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's next for me is 7 figures. You feel me? Like that's what we going for. So yeah. I mean, for this year, I was telling her yesterday. I'm like, yo, I got 8 goals. Like that's it. It might be 7. Like I might consolidate 2 of them. But I just got 7 missions, 7 targets, 8 targets that I'm hitting. I ain't being fancy with it. I ain't being extra with it. That's the only focus that we have. So, for us, we looking to, we building the company right now. We going to 7 figures in 2020, 1.2 to be exact. That's the mission on the wholesaling only. We want to build up a couple of different operations. I'm not going to speak on right now because I still got to drop them for y'all later once we go live. But, we're working on expanding. We want to be in 5 markets by the end of the year. Good health, good wealth, kids doing good. I want to travel a little more this year to some different places. So that's definitely something I'm looking at. And other than that, I just want to build the brand up some more, more brand building. That's kind of what I got. But the biggest thing that's new and exciting for me is just focus. Like a lot of times prior to, I was just on a get money mission, but didn't really have a direct line of sight to where I actually wanted to go, or I might have, and then kept switching it up because I just wasn't definitive and I didn't strongly decide what it is that I want to do and the way I want to go. Now that's all dead. I know exactly where I'm trying to go, exactly what needs to happen. So I feel good about that.
Focused.
Yeah, locked and loaded. So yeah, so what you got going on? What's new for you?
What's new? More content. Dumping content. I am going to be uploading a lot of stuff. Hey Jonathan, what's up? The next thing is I want to share more about how I create content and how I do YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm really looking at a lot of ways to share multiple things with you guys. What?
Oh yeah, so
and to help you guys create content, because I get hold on, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I get a lot of people asking me, how do I grow my Instagram page? How do I start a YouTube channel? How do I, all of these things? How do I get comfortable on camera and stuff like that? So I'm definitely going to be sharing a lot more with you guys and giving you tips and tools so that you can start creating some dope content for yourself. What up, Alexis? How are you?
What up, Lex? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna speak on so this year in 2020, we do have some things coming to you guys, educational programs. We got the boot camps coming up. Like it's a lot of stuff coming up. But the biggest thing we got some I hate to say this shit because it's so annoying. Like
what?
Digital courses. Like it's just
that's what it is.
But it is though. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because y'all rock with me and y'all been on here for a long time. Like I never wanted to promote or, digital courses. I wasn't big. Like, it took me a while to even promote. I'm doing a boot camp class. Like,
yeah. Because
there's so many people out here who got courses, who got programs, and I ain't trying to mix with y'all. Like, you don't make me one of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people's programs, they ain't really giving you the real. They giving you overviews. They just giving you something just enough to wet your whistle and bring you on to something new and something else. So it's to the point now. Me and her had this conversation where we want to give that we were looking for the ways where we can differentiate ourselves while providing the value to you guys. And the best way to do it, like we was telling Kenny, is just through pure authenticity and giving it up. Because I don't mind giving it up because 98% of y'all ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
Facts.
This is just the fact. So it really doesn't matter to me. So we're gonna give up the value. We're gonna set ourselves apart, and we're gonna make sure that whatever y'all get from us is quality.
It's okay, Brittany. Our YouTube channel is Ficklin TV, so it's our last name with TV, no space at the end. I'm actually live on YouTube right now, so you can actually check us out over there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Got your girl on board. Put her to work.
Put her to work.
Put her to work, baby. It's a team effort.
Okay, next question is, how should couples manage money?
I think couples should, first off, get a CPA, because we ain't no CPAs. So let me just, people throw a disclaimer out there. So let me just throw my disclaimer out there. We ain't no CPAs.
And not just that, but everything works differently for every couple. So what works for us don't mean it's gonna work for y'all.
It's gonna work for
we have our comfortability and how we manage our money. Mm-hmm. So this is just a suggestion, but outside of this, you need to consult a CPA.
Yeah, and we've done it. We've rotated, I think, a couple times on how we kind of do things, but the premise is still the same. All the money is all our money, and
all his money is my money.
So she say. So she say, right? So my money is my money. And then
no.
Her money is our money.
No.
And then that's how we work it out. So my money. So yeah. So I mean, basically, I pay all the bills. I just pay the bills, and when she was working, we would just take all my money, take all her money, dump it all in one account. We would each have, our whatever we take out that we use for ourselves, and everything else would just get paid. Like, ain't no big deal. I ain't planning no exit, so I ain't got no stash account where she, you know what I'm saying? Now, she probably got a stash account where she scraped the extras off just to get ready so she can, right?
No.
Yeah, like I didn't know about the stash account, right? But you know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
at the
Gina.
end of the day, we go ahead and we just take care of the bills, man. Like, that's it. If she's short on something and she needs something, she gets it. If I'm slow and she got it, I get it, and we just take care of each other. There ain't no people make it too deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't separate. It's one thing. If y'all all if you on the mission together, so it really don't matter. Like, it's been times where I had slow months and she holding it down. Like, period. Like, that's just what it is. I think you should manage the money. You should pay the bills, and then whatever's left over, y'all should share it, stack it, and grow it. That's it. Desi.
What's up, TJ?
What up, Smee? All right, so what's the next one? How do you guys remain friends in marriage and in business? Friends.
What's up, Isabel?
Friends, shit.
Tell me again.
So, well, you remain friends. Well, the first things first, you remain friends by being friends first. So let's just start there.
That's the problem. I think a lot of you guys get into relationships.
Y'all ain't friends.
And y'all don't be friends. Y'all just literally get with the person and y'all just get to win them on a romantic level first.
You in love. You love them. You don't even like them. Like, you just love them.
Enlist. I enlist.
Whatever you want to
No,
call it.
but we met when we were like 17 years old. We were both in separate relationships, both just wanting to be friends. Like, we had a friendship for, a few years before we actually got together. Mm-hmm. So that's how we started our relationship. So it wasn't really that difficult to remain friends because our relationship was built on the fact that we just genuinely like each other. Like, I like him. He's a dope person. Like, so yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here we go. Okay. But then outside of that, it's just respecting each other's growth and value. So I respect if he's growing, and I know he's not going to be the same person he is now in 10 years. He's not the same person he was 10 years ago. And so we're giving that person the space to be able to grow and to change and to evolve and develop outside of just as it is in relation to you, if that makes sense. I think that's how you also foster a really good relationship, because there's things about him that I'm always gonna be finding out. I like am interested to know, like, so like, what do you know? What's your plans? What you got going on next, or how you feeling about this, or whatever. But it's genuinely having a like in this person for real, for real. That makes sense.
Yeah, and just like when you started, like how we started, it's a difference. It depends on where you at in your relationship. When you started as young as we started, you got to take the change factor into account. Like she was saying, like each of y'all is gonna go through different motions. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta adjust. But when you 40, 50, I guess, and you setting your shit, you just gotta learn that shit that they setting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't changing
Because
this.
he ain't. I mean, that's by the time you 50, you're not really changing nothing. You locked and loaded. Like it's time to go. We taking it to the gate. So
Let's hope not. I hope I'm always growing and evolving.
if you might grow and evolve in certain aspects, but your base is your base. Like at 50, you done trained. You got a whole base at 50. Like you ain't taking certain shit. You ain't. You know, you're not with certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you like that now. But I'll just flash away. Nah, seriously though.
Whatever.
But yeah, I mean, I think that the best way to remain friends is to first be friends first off, and then the second is just to understand it, have some understanding. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Understanding on both sides. Like understanding for if you changing, the other person have an understanding for your change, and you have an understanding that you driving the other person crazy with your change.
Facts.
That there's two parts. All right. So I think that's the key.
Okay.
Boss fan, yeah. What up, GG?
Hold on. Let me make sure they didn't.
They put another question up there.
Do we have TikTok?
Yeah, Gina. She fine as hell, Gina. She fine in the mother. But I walk in the house like, shit. You about to go live? Or we trying to do some other things?
Whatever. No, I do not have a TikTok. I think Paris might have one.
Paris ain't got no damn TikTok.
She might have one somewhere.
I'm on TikTok, so I know.
How you on TikTok?
I got a TikTok. I'm in the game.
Oh, well, give him your TikTok then.
You sleep. I don't post it on there. But I'm on there,
Okay.
though. I'm about to start posting on there.
Well, give him your
Yeah,
TikTok.
Gary, I don't even know it. I think my TikTok is
Trash.
My TikTok is like Mr. Master Key or Master Key, yeah, something like that. Matter of fact, we'll drop it in the comments if you wanna follow me. Communication and teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. All right. So, next question. What do you actually do at shoots?
Nothing.
Is that what they say?
No, I'm just kidding.
Shoots? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you actually do at shoots?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. So I do videography for small business owners and for entrepreneurs. So typically when I go into a shoot, I'm doing a commercial. So like a product shoot, if they have, let's say for example, the last one I shot was she has a spa, a wellness spa. So she sold herbal teas, and she also sold body care products. So I did like a shoot promoting her spa as well as her products. So I'll go in and make like a 60-second or 3-minute commercial depending on what you schedule for. And then I will also help you with some branding for your page as well. So not only will I give you a commercial, but I also help you on how to get some customers to come to your page by you sharing more about your lifestyle, more about your business, stuff like that. That is what I actually do for video. For photography, I really help like direct shoots. So I like bring the energy to like photography sessions to help people get like fire pictures and fire because a lot of people aren't comfortable on cameras. A lot of women or men too, they just feel nervous when they see the lens come out. And so
I was telling, not to cut you off.
You did.
Well, actually, yes, to cut you off, but not disrespectfully. I made a post the other day where I was like, "Yo, I suck at posing for cameras. You got to catch me in motion to get them fire, like the ones that y'all like. I know I drop some pictures that's fire sometimes. Them shit, I'm not posing for them joints. They catching me like doing some fire shit. Like that's it. Like."
So it's my job to help you feel comfortable in front of the camera and to help you feel like your best self in order to capture awesome images. So that is my role at shoots.
And she will be having an ebook dropping on how to get comfortable.
Wait a minute.
On camera. That will be coming soon. I'm going to throw it out there now. You got to do the shit. Ebook on the way. Yeah, so the ebook will be on the way. Ron, what up, OG Ron? Yes, sir. So, that ebook will be coming top of the year for y'all. So look out for that. Ron said, how much for a 2-minute video edit?
Edited.
Edited? You want to?
So you want me to film? Okay, so this is gonna be all my offline conversation. Please inbox me so we can talk, or send me your phone number so that we can chat.
I got his number.
Okay.
Hey Ron, I'll do a group text for y'all once we get off the live, and then y'all link up, put it together.
I don't have like a rate card or anything like that because every project I work on is different. Some people want me to shoot something, just a commercial, and then depending on how I edited, the price changes. Depending if you want me to come back and do some other stuff for you. Depending on if you want me to come and shoot another event for you. So I don't like doing rate cards because I like to tailor packages exclusively for you so I can best serve you. So I will hit you up.
Yep. All right. What we got next? So, I want to start a YouTube channel, or one of them want to start a YouTube channel, because here's the thing, like, I was talking to her and a few other people as well, like, even in my business, in all businesses, real estate, everything, like, you be a fool to not understand where it's going. Like, everything is going to a tech space. Everything is getting digital. Like, look at the Uber. Like, think about it. If you do real estate, you be a fool to not think soon people are going to prefer buying a house selling a house off of an app. You feel what I'm saying? As opposed to, other forms of selling their house. Now, it's not to say they won't take other forms of selling it, but at the end of the day, you want to be involved in that tech space so that you can take advantage of those people. So when you're talking about social media and branding yourself, you want to have some type of online presence. So that's for everybody. So if I want to start a YouTube channel, right? What would you say that I should, what's the important things to know about starting a YouTube channel? And, where exactly should I physically start? Like, give me just like a brief 60-second, like, yo, this
Don't
is
limit
what
my
you do.
answer.
This is what you
Don't
do to
limit
start.
my answer. Explain it. I'm gonna take 2 minutes to
Give them
explain
60
it.
seconds. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to start a YouTube channel, the first thing you need to do is decide what is your channel going to be about. Is it going to be about cooking? Is it going to be about real estate, like you said? Is it going to be a family vlog? What is your niche? What are you going to be posting videos about? Before you pick up a camera or think of anything else to do with YouTube, you need to sit down and write down at least 50 topics of videos that you can create right now about your niche. Right now.
So what you about to tell them, they can start like now?
Yes, like they can get off this live
and go start a. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Well, y'all stay tuned then. Go ahead. Continue.
The reason you want to do this is so that you never run into a situation where it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to create. I don't know what to make a video about. No, you've already sat down and created 50 topics, 50 video ideas that you can go and create videos on. So that's the first thing you need to do. Outside of that, you can definitely use your camera to start filming videos. I am going to be putting out a lot of content about how you can film and get the best quality video with your phone before you go and purchase a camera and special lights and all that kind of stuff. And what's next?
When you first started your channel, did you build your channel up to 20,000 plus subscribers with a cell phone?
Yes, I did.
With a cell phone camera?
With a cell phone camera.
So you mean to tell me, with the same phone that you talking text on and IG on, you ain't have no subs, and now you got 20,000 subs, and that's the only thing you use to edit, film, and create content?
Yes.
No mics, no lights?
No. I just recently got a DSLR camera at the top of this year, and lights and all that kind of stuff, just because I branched off into doing videography and stuff like that. But just for my page, my personal page, I use my iPhone.
And you get paid?
Yes, I
get
paid.
They cut you a check every month?
They cut me a check every month.
Every month?
Every single month.
Off a cell phone?
Yeah.
Shit.
I could literally not leave my house one day and get paid. So, yeah, it's absolutely possible. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You just have to know how to utilize the tools that you already have. So that is how you started. My little tips right here. Now, I'll give you some more stuff later on. Just follow me and keep watching. But those are my little tips on how you can start right now.
Yeah. Talk about working together. Yeah, man. You know, we trying to keep this thing in rhythmic, if that's a word. It is a word. I say whatever I want to say.
Oh, no. We're back.
Sion, what's up, bro? All right, we got anything else over there?
He said talk about working together as a husband and wife.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about husband and wife. Oh, I thought he. Okay, okay. All right. So husband and wife working together. We kind of touched on this a little bit, I think, but here's one thing that I would say. Big facts, real life, real talk. You want to make sure that, okay, first things first, you want to have something where both parties are involved in whatever it is that you guys are working on and that you're doing, right? So when we first started off, like I've always been in business and had things going on, but she would speak to me and sometimes feel as though she wasn't involved in it, right? Like I would just be out just doing shit, like,
Yeah.
and you ain't involving me in the situation. So it took her a while to keep saying it for me to actually catch it and see what she meant because I'm so used to just going doing it and making it happen over the
Dolo.
last 18 years. It's dolo. Like I ain't got time to wait on you because I got to get this shit done. So, and I don't really got the patience to explain it to you either. So, that was a problem though when it comes to relationship because when you got your partner over there on the sideline, they feel some type of way that they not somewhat involved in what you got going on. But it's twofold too because as the individual who has something going on, it would behoove you not to inspire your partner to get their own thing going on as well and support them in what they have going on. Because when both parties feel supported and they feel active, it's easier to work together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So like when she first started the channel, I was like, when you did the blog, she was like, I want to get the camera and do the videos. I'm like, how about you be consistent with the blog first?
You
And
shut me
and
down
I
quick.
shut her down. Like, let's get consistent with the blog, and then you get the camera because you're trying to cheat your way to the top. You trying to
Trying to cheat your
yeah,
way
you
to
trying
the
to cheat
top.
your way. It's easier to just do the videos. I'm like, nah, like it's easier to be consistent, and it don't matter
Absolutely.
what you doing, you
Right.
gonna win. So when she started doing that, then she was like, babe, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I looked at the blog. I'm like, okay, you've been consistent. Let's get it, right?
Yeah.
And then every single day, she was doing videos, editing until 1, 2, 3 a.m. every single day, right? So that's why she can get paid how she get paid now. She did 400 plus videos, not getting no money, editing every single day for years on years on years on end. So when she was doing that, then when it came to my business, she was more inclined and more in tune, like, well, shoot, as opposed to sitting back and waiting for you to share with me, I'm coming to you and asking you, what's up, babe? What you got going on? Because she's feeling good about herself. She's active and she's in motion. So now she want to help me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of how that worked out. When she's in motion, now I'm like, damn, I want to help her. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a balancing act. But if you both are in tune and you both have things going on and you can respect the other person and you want to make sure that they are fulfilled in their movements, then it works out good.
And
You know
then
what I'm
letting
saying?
every person do what they're good at. I
Yeah.
think that this year for me, when things kind of got like crazy and I was gone, like I'm going out of town, I'm shooting here. Literally every single day, I'm like out the house. The kids were like, Mom, where are you going? Come back. But I wasn't including him in a lot of stuff that I was doing because I'm like, this is media, you don't know nothing about this, blah, blah, blah. Like just being an asshole, basically. But I was
Kind of good
forgetting the
though.
fact that he's the one that actually taught me everything I know about entrepreneurship, literally. Like everything I know. And because of that, I now, after, coming back from being an asshole, and I had to sit my ass down.
Oh, she was an asshole, bro. When I tell y'all, I'm like, okay. Oh, you new. You brand new. Okay,
New
okay.
year, new me.
New bitch.
No, but I had to really just respect him for all the games he's taught me, and then also allow him to do what he's good at. He's good at helping me structure my business, helping me structure on what we need to do next, everything like that. So I let him be good in that, and he lets me be great in what I do. So now I can have an asset and value to add to him. He allows me to be creative as I want to be when it comes to his brand and stuff like that. So it teaches me how to help my other clients, and then also it empowers me because I am bringing him something that is of value. If that makes
Yep.
sense.
And it's twofold too because while you have the individual like when she doing whatever it was, but the biggest thing is like okay, I had to understand that there was something missing with her that she needed to figure out. Now, I didn't like how she was figuring it out, but I respected and understood the fact that there was something that needed to be figured out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when you talk about what the couple, how do you guys remain friends in marriage and business? Like that's part of that. Like
Yep.
understanding that this person is going through something, and sometimes you gotta ride ugly wave,
mean
a mean wave, a tidal wave. You know what I'm saying? To make it out to the next side. But the thing is to just if y'all don't get nothing else from this when you talking about relationship wise, understanding, overstanding, whatever however you want to put it, is so key. Because then you get a little insight as to why that person, is the way they is. Like, so when she was talking about she wanted to do her own thing on business, at first I was offended. I was offended at how she was doing it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I was offended at the execution, right? But I also had to understand that she was looking like you was in a space where you was looking for something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I think that by me, understanding that, it helped us. Like, had I not understood that, we might not be on live. I mean, I'm just saying, like, now remember, understanding and overstanding does not mean that you have to like it.
Right.
It's just that you just understand, right? So I think that that's key, man. And just, a lot of times through our relationship, I've always been, because I'm like they call it a lion. Y'all will learn about this if you follow us. Like, I'm just so boom, boom, boom,
Results
boom.
driven.
Just results driven. Like,
Yeah.
let's get to it. And I took a lot of things off of her. And I think that by doing that caused her to not experience certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to recognize that and pull back a little bit so that she can go out and experience things that I had experienced at 13, 14, 15 years old. Because I've been doing this for 18 years. You see what I'm saying? So that was part of the adjustments.
As a summation, basically, you just have to respect where your partner is. Yeah. Everybody's going to arrive to different levels at different times. And so if you respect that your partner is going through something at a certain time, let them go through it. Don't be mean to them and yell at them. It's going to be difficult. Understand it's going to be hard, but you'll get through it. It's okay. Show them compassion that you would like to receive as well.
And on the other side, show compassion as well and understand that, okay, they ain't just tripping. Maybe I do need to look at me. Right, maybe I do need to be grown. You do, right? Yeah, right. You do. Like, maybe I need to be grown as hell and stop acting like a kid and really look at me. Yeah. Maybe they not tripping.
Right.
All right.
So yeah, I think it was some more comments on there.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
Would love to do a couple live with you guys. No doubt, Sion. Yeah, we with it. You got my number. Text me, let me know, and let's set it up. Him and his girl Shauna, they do real estate, credit building.
I remember Sion from the Airbnb.
Sion, I'm tripping. Yeah, Sion.
Yeah.
So Sion, let's set that up. My brother John, J. Rod, we just talking about you yesterday, bro.
Yes. Good people.
Yeah. I was like, boy, the most solid dude. Solid. 1 million.
1 million.
Yeah, I was like that boy 1 million.
1 million.
For real.
Okay, I think that's all the questions that we have. Finally, only 42 minutes. All right, so probably a little bit longer on Facebook. But anyway, so yes, thank you guys for your questions. We really, really enjoy answering them. We do this like once a year now. I think this is gonna be like an annual thing. No?
I mean,
Anyway, it was fun. But now on to my favorite part, the giveaway. Yay!
Now, y'all.
Laugh.
I don't know what she giving away. All I know is I just hope.
You hope what?
How much is it gonna cost?
You'll see how much it costs.
All right.
Okay. So we to do a giveaway. I'm absolutely celebrating the fact that we have reached 20,000 subscribers, over 4 million views. This year has been like a blow up year for my channel. And so I'm just really excited. And so, of course, I want to give back to you guys, not only in content, but an actual monetary gift. So we will be giving away. Should I announce it or
I'm about to be shocked just like y'all. What you mean you gonna wait? You done told them all live. You gonna announce it? Now you gonna wait?
No, exactly what it is.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. Ooh. I got it.
So what is it?
It's a gift card. Okay, so
You done get all that for a gift card?
Yes. Anyway, it's a gift card. You will be receiving it before Christmas is over, so you can absolutely re-gift it or use it to purchase some gifts for Christmas. It is in a few days.
You gonna do express shipping on it if they out of state?
Yes. Is that okay?
I was just asking, I was just trying to make sure.
Oh my God. Anyway, so hey, in order to enter into the giveaway, you must be following me on Instagram. My Instagram is Mrs. A. Ficklin. You must be following Kendall on Instagram. His Instagram is Kendall Ficklin 2.
The number 2.
The number 2. You must be subscribed to our YouTube channel. It is Ficklin TV on YouTube. And then I need you guys to make sure that you share this live. You share this live, you follow us on Instagram, and you subscribe to our YouTube channel, then you will be entered into the giveaway, and then I will announce the giveaway tomorrow. No?
Okay, so wait a minute. Christmas is on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
So
It is Saturday.
Okay, so what if they on the West Coast?
What does that have to do with anything?
How we gonna get them their product by Christmas Day?
If I announce tomorrow and then I sit up here and I mail it out Monday, they'll have it.
Okay, as long as you know.
I know.
I'm just making sure. Like
I just want to give y'all something. Just please do
She
it.
want to give y'all
I want to give y'all something so bad.
You drop your cash apps in the comments.
Cash apps in the comments.
You get money.
You get money. You get money.
That's it. She just want to give something away. Go ahead now.
Anyway, so yes,
You want
please.
to cash apps?
That might be easier.
Cash apps is easier.
All right, scratch the gift card.
Let's do the
I'm going to
cash
cash app y'all some money.
Yeah, y'all get some cash apps. How much we giving away?
Look at your face.
Am I cash apping or are you cash apping?
You are cash apping.
Me?
I'll cash app it. I'm balling. Look.
You balling. Yeah.
You like it what you see?
And what's yours is mine. You did?
Okay, so yes, I will cash app you. So new rules. New rules.
All right, new
You
rules.
must be following me on Instagram, Mrs. A. Ficklin. You must be following Kendall on Instagram, Kendall Ficklin too. What up, Danny? You must share this live, and you must subscribe to our YouTube channel and drop your Cash App name. There we go. There we go. There we go.
And they coming
yeah,
down.
y'all like the Cash App, don't y'all? Okay.
Cash App
bet.
coming on down.
Drop the Cash App name so you can enter into the giveaway, and I will send you some cash tomorrow.
Chris, see now Chris is rocking
Okay,
with
Chris.
me. It's a write-off.
It is a write-off.
Thank you. Talk that talk. She just made me feel better.
So you gonna send it?
It's fine for both of us. All
right, that is it. That is all. We love you guys. We believe in your dreams. Please go on to be great, and you will see us a lot this year coming up. So I will see y'all later. Bye.
All right, y'all bees. Let go. Oh, I gotta make sure that this shit saved. Hold up.
Please save it.
Okay, now.
Please save it.